Guys, welcome back to the Merry Boozers RC channel. Today, we're going to be showing you how to take your favorite AR637T or your AR6360T. I always have to look at the numbers of all these things. But the Safe Select AS3X programmable receivers. What I want to show you today is if you have a plug-and-play model that they have a bind and fly profile for now, like the Hangar 9 Ultra Stick sitting in front of me, you can take your receiver and using the programming cable, part number SPMA3065, we will link these all down in the description for you. Using this cable on your computer though, you can load any profile from one of the bind and fly profiles on Spectrum's website for your models. In turn, taking this plug and play Ultra Stick and making it a bind and fly Ultra Stick. So, in the case of the Ultra Stick today, you could choose either a 6-channel or an 8-channel. I'm going to use the 8-channel advanced setup. This is going to be for us to be able to do crow and flaps and all the other features of the Ultra Stick, but not have to program it. It's fantastic. So, without further ado, we're going to move over to Lori's office, a little different room than normal. We're going to sit down at the computer and start showing you how to do this. It's super easy, guys. All right, guys, so we're here in Lori's office. I'm going to show you how to do this. So in the link in the description below, I'm going to have the this page right here. This is for the Ultra Stick, but it's great because it has all the AS3X and Safe profiles right here. If you click on this, I'll show you. If you click this right here, this brings you to all of the current bind and fly profiles, as you can see, like Night Timber X, Air Tractor. You can click on any of them. In our case, we're wanting to get the 8-channel receiver profile for the Hangar 9 Ultra Stick. If we were doing a 6-channel, you can just hover over it. 6-channel. We want this one right here. If we click it, it'll download right here in the corner. If you're using Google Chrome, depending on who you're using, you can always just go to open and show in folder and it'll show it where it is. I've already gone on ahead and downloaded this and put it in my folder though. And where I put mine is I just made me a random little file here on the desktop and called it SPM file. So that's where you're going to download your transmitter, or not transmitter, your receiver profile. So let's bring this back up. The next thing you need, if you don't already have it, you can go horizonhobby.com or in our link down in the bottom and get you the Spectrum programming cable. I already have ours plugged into the USB port right now, but you're going to need this cable along with a receiver. Scroll down here, and if you click on this box right here, PC firmware updates, you will download this right here, Spectrum Program Beta. To do receiver profiles, you need to be on version 3.6. If you're not on this version, you cannot do this. So make sure you download this file or update your current version to this. I'm not going to show you how to install it. It's pretty simple. Download it, click the thing, run, do it. And that'll get you set up. At this point, we have everything we need. And like I said, we have the Spectrum Programmer app. Oops, I've got it right here. This is what it looks like. We're going to open it. Yours may be a little bit different your first time it comes up of what's going to be on the screen because you have to accept the terms and services, that kind of thing that you're used to. But right now, as you can see, we have nothing on the screen as far as plugged in. What we do, take our cord, we're going to plug it into the bind program SRLX port, like so. Now, don't have a battery or anything else plugged into this right now. This is just the cord only, yellow wire up. At this point, we're going to hit the power button. It's going to ask, make sure you don't have a battery plugged in right now, because if you do, it's going to hurt your computer. We're good, so hit the power cable. There it is. We have our AR8360T. Now, the first time you do this, if your receiver has never been plugged in, I have plugged this one into the computer before. It's going to ask you if you want to keep what's on the receiver or if you want what's on the computer. Just go on and click the receiver always, and you can change things if you want. If you click the computer, it's going to take the blank profile that's on the computer and put it on your receiver. So if you're coming in here to tune, always make sure you pick the receiver, not the computer. There's two options when you click that. Now, we have our profile here. This is just our blank acro, nothing model that's on here. But if we want to put the ultra stick for our receiver, we're going to go up here to import. We're going to find our folder. So I had on the desktop, SPM files, Hangar 9 ultra stick. If I click it, it now puts it in here. And I should have done that slower. You guys know how to run this though. Hangar 9 ultra stick is in here now. And to make this the active profile on here, all we do is hit select. And now you can see here at the top, there's no select beside the Hangar 9 Ultra Stick. That means this is our active profile. You still have Model 1 here. This is your blank profile for the receiver, but it's not active because you can hit select. So whatever's on the top and doesn't have select beside it is what's currently on the receiver. That's it, guys. We have just programmed the Hangar 9 Ultra Stick plug and play receiver ready with the super advanced Crow and all the other stuff, just like that. If you're doing this for your Ultra Stick, don't forget that file I showed you a minute ago. It's linked down in the description, but it actually shows you what ports to put everything in for the Ultra Stick. Like I said, this will be linked in this video and in the other video. You also have your transmitter presets. We're going to make a separate video on that, but here's the IX, NX, and DX radio transmitter setups. And then, like I said, this link right here for the actual files for this. So anyway, guys, we'll meet y'all back in the other room and finish this up. So guys, that's it. This thing is programmed and ready to be put into our Hangar 9 Ultra Stick. That's as easy as it is. No forward programming, none of that stuff now. It was that simple. So if you have that cable and you have any of the new telemetry, smart, capable stuff, I have the 10 channel here, the AR10360T or the AR637T, your choice, or the 8 channel. As long as you've got that programming cable and the app set up, you can now make bind and fly profiles for these bigger, more complicated airplanes. So if they keep making Hangar 9 airplanes, you can still have the bind and fly ones. If this is anything to go off of, the kit has been absolutely beautiful, guys. Be sure to check out that video when it comes out, or if it's out now. It'll probably be linked somewhere. And yeah, this is a fantastic time to be in the hobby. It's never been this easy in my life, and I love every minute of it. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's in that corner, maybe that corner. I can never remember. Lori always points for me. And we love you coming by every week, guys. If you haven't already, get out there and fly something with your friends, and we will see y'all in the next video. Bye.